And America's biggest bank is reeling this morning from one of the largest hack attacks in history. JPMorgan Chase says 76 million household and 7 million small business accounts were breached this summer. At first, Chase thought only 1 million accounts were involved. Anthony Mason is here. Anthony, good morning.
Good morning. What we know here is that the breach occurred in June and lasted about 2 months before the bank was able to catch it. As you mentioned, at first they thought this was relatively small. We now know it's 76 million accounts, 7 billion small business accounts. The good news, if it's relative here, is that only user contact information appears to have been taken. That means names, addresses, phone numbers, emails. Chase says there is no evidence that account numbers, passwords, or social security numbers were taken. The bank has seen no unusual fraud also as yet.
How is this different from retailers being hacked?
Well, I mean, first of all, this is a bank, so there's more sensitive information here. And one thing that's particularly alarming is that the hackers got deep into the JPMorgan system before they were able to catch this. Now, JPMorgan Chase is spending $250 million a year on security and has 1,000 people connected to it, and this still happens.
That's what's really scary. Everybody knows that this might come, somebody is after them.
Yep.
Who do they think is behind it?
Well, the suspicion all along in this case and the Home Depot case as well is that it may go back to Russia, and this may have been done for reasons of disruption, less than for theft. But, you know, that hasn't been proven yet. That's the active suspicion. And consumers have got to be really careful here. I mean, I got a letter from my bank after the Home Depot case saying I'm going to get a new credit card. Even before I got that credit card, my account was hacked. You have got to monitor your account and the charges very closely, even small charges. The thief who took my card charged $2.75 Coca-Colas. Why would they do that? To test and see whether the charge gets through.
Wow.
And then they'll use it beyond that. So the banks are being very aggressive about this, but you have to be vigilant too, because it's happening.
Be vigilant.
Thanks, Anthony.